In the world of hypercars, there is one name that rises above all others, a name that has become a symbol of impossibility, turned into reality. That name is the Bugatti Chiron. The Chiron is not simply a car, it is an icon, a masterpiece that embodies the very essence of luxury, performance, and exclusivity. It is a machine so advanced, so powerful, and so exquisitely crafted that it has forever redefined what it means to drive, to own, and to experience a car at the highest level of human achievement. At the heart of the Chiron lies a mechanical titan, an 8.0-liter, quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing an earth-shattering 1,479 horsepower. Later versions like the Supersport 300 Plus push this even further, beyond 1,600 horsepower and allowing the Chiron to reach speeds once thought unreachable for a road-legal car. In 2019, the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus shattered barriers by breaking the 300-mile-per-hour mark, an achievement that stamped Bugatti into the history books once again. And yet the Chiron is not only about numbers. To understand it purely as a feat of engineering is to miss the greater truth. The Chiron is not built to be a mere performance machine. It is built to be an experience of ultimate luxury, a car that treats its driver not only to speed, but to comfort, beauty, and artistry at every single moment. Step closer and the design begins to speak. The Chiron's body is a symphony of curves and sculpted lines, an aerodynamic masterpiece that looks as though it has been carved by the wind itself. The signature C-line sweeps from the roof, through the side and into the rear, a line that is not only beautiful but also functional, channeling air into the engine with flawless precision. Its presence is commanding but also graceful. It does not shout. It whispers authority. The luxury of the Chiron extends beyond what the eye sees. Every surface, every detail has been meticulously crafted. Step inside and you are welcomed not into a cockpit, but into a private suite of luxury. The seats are wrapped in the finest leathers, each stitch hand-done by artisans in Bugatti's atelier in Molsheim, France. The dashboard curves elegantly, uncluttered and timeless. The buttons and knobs, machined from aluminum and titanium, feel like precision instruments, every movement deliberate, weighted and satisfying. The interior is not filled with screens and distractions. Instead, it is defined by restraint, elegance, and refinement. A row of jewel-like switches control the essentials, while the central speedometer stretches up to an almost unimaginable 500 km/h, a reminder that this is no ordinary car. The Chiron's cabin is not a display of excess, but of focus, of balance, of perfection. And then there is the exclusivity. Luxury, after all, is defined by rarity. The Chiron is limited to just 500 examples worldwide, each one tailored to its owner, with endless customization possibilities. From bespoke paintwork to hand-stitched embroidery, from unique interior finishes to personalized emblems, no two Chirons are alike. Each is a reflection of its owner's taste, status, and vision, a car that is as unique as a fingerprint. But ownership of a Chiron is not merely about the car itself. It is about entering a world that only Bugatti can provide. The lifestyle of the Chiron is one of absolute privilege. It is about driving along the boulevards of Monaco, where even among Lamborghinis and Ferraris, the Chiron stands untouchable. It is about cruising the open roads of the Côte d'Azur, the W16 engine delivering power with an effortless grace. It is about the knowledge that wherever you go, in whatever company you keep, the Chiron is always the centerpiece. Consider the moment of arrival. At a hotel, a private club, or an event, other cars may attract attention. The Chiron commands reverence. It is not simply parked, it is displayed. A sculpture of carbon fiber and power. A piece of history that few will ever touch, let alone drive. And yet, for all its grandeur, the Chiron is also a deeply personal experience. To sit behind the wheel, to grip the steering wheel, to press the accelerator, and feel the W16 come alive. This is luxury of the most profound kind. It is not about wealth alone. It is about emotion, about power translated into feeling, about a machine that does not separate you from the world, but connects you to it in ways few other experiences ever could. The Chiron is also a statement of heritage. Ettore Bugatti, the founder, once said that his cars should be pure blood, pure thoroughbred. He believed that a car should not only be fast, but also beautiful, elegant, and luxurious. The Chiron is the modern embodiment of that vision. It is a car that honors Bugatti's past, from the Grand Prix racers of the 1920s to the opulent Type 57 SC, Atlantic and while redefining what the future of hypercars can be. Even among other hypercars, the Chiron stands alone. Where some pursue aggression, the Chiron chooses elegance. Where some are stripped of comfort, the Chiron insists on it. Where others fight for attention, the Chiron simply exists, confident, unmatched, beyond comparison. The luxury of the Chiron is not only in the materials, or the exclusivity, or even the performance. Its true luxury lies in what it represents, the pursuit of perfection without compromise. It is a car that says to the world, this is the best we can build. No shortcuts, no limits. For the few who own it, the Chiron is not just a possession, it is an heirloom. A treasure, a reminder of a time when humans dared to create something extraordinary. For collectors, for enthusiasts, for dreamers, it is the pinnacle. The Bugatti Chiron is not simply the fastest, or the most powerful, or the most luxurious car in the world. It is all of these things and yet so much more. It is a work of art, a feat of engineering, a statement of elegance, and above all, it is proof that in the world of Bugatti, luxury and performance are not opposites, but partners, two sides of the same extraordinary coin. The Bugatti Chiron, the pinnacle of automotive luxury and power,